Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. Oh, you know what we love around this time each and every week is we get to visit with the Blank Park Zoo. Jessica Shellhorn from the zoo joining us. Hello, young lady.
Hello, Lou.
And tell everybody who you brought because this is perfect timing.
Yes, this is Lilac. She is a giant Flemish rabbit, so they are about as big as rabbits can come. They can grow to be right around 20 pounds when they're about her size. Yes.
Wow. That's a little different than the typical rabbit. Typical rabbit, we were talking earlier, weighs
probably around 3-4 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is gigantic.
Yes, gigantic, hence the name.
And why do you take animals like this around? Because this is an ambassador animal that makes travels around the state of Iowa. Why do you take animals like this around?
So we take Lilac to places like schools, senior centers, daycares, libraries to teach people about rabbits, mammals, animal adaptations, habitats, and in Lilac's case, we teach about responsible pet ownership. So since she's a domestic rabbit, it is one of the animals that we say rabbits can make good pets. But with any pet, we say, you know, you need to do your research to make sure it's the right pet for you. I have rabbits myself at home, and one of the things that I have to think about is I'm allergic to the hay. So I was very careful with touching Lilac's hay this morning.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, to make sure that I wasn't sneezing a whole bunch right before coming on air. But yeah, so that's something that we always encourage people. But rabbits do make pretty good pets if you have the right environment for them.
And one of the things you need to remember about rabbits too is that they are rodents, right? And so they love to chew.
They are very closely related to rodents.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Stand corrected
yes.
then.
So they are not rodents, but they share one very similar characteristics with rodents. And so here I have a beaver skull. And beavers are rodents.
They're rodents.
Yes, beavers are rodents, and they have these incisors. So this is the top half of a beaver skull. So they have these incisors that you can see, and they're very, very big, and they never stop growing. So throughout the beaver's entire life and all rodents' entire life, their incisors are continue to grow. And same with rabbits. So rabbits are in a family called lagomorphs with hares, picas, things like that, and their incisors continuously grow throughout their life too. So they have to chew all the time to help wear down those incisors.
See, we learn something. We always learn something when the zoo comes over and visits us. Well, we thank you for that. So now we learn a little bit more about Lilac, and you can learn more about other animals because we have something really special going on.
Yes, this Sunday we have Discover the Wild Day. This month's conservation priority species is cranes. So we're going to be celebrating the 3 species of cranes that we have at the zoo, plus talking about our partners, the International Crane Foundation. And so that's from 10 to 2 on Saturday. It's included with admission and free for our members. So we invite everybody to come check it out.
All right. Also, we mentioned spring before we came on air. Talk about the Ruby Spring Kickoff.
Yes, Ruby Spring Kickoff is on Saturday, April 19th from 10 to 2. And during that event, you can enjoy keeper chats. We have a couple of story times with Ruby, the reading red panda, and you have a chance to meet Ruby and Wanda, the wallaby, and get your picture taken with them.
How about that? You mentioned keeper chats, and you're going to have some of the most popular animals at the zoo are going to have the keeper chats.
Yes. Right? So we're having keeper chats with the river otters, the Aldabra tortoises, so Barnaby, the cotton-top tamarins. The aquatics team are going to dive in the big reef, and you can ask the keepers questions in the water.
Oh, wow. How cool is that? And then the rhinos?
Yes, and the rhinos, yes.
So all the biggies, all the stars.
Yes, all the stars.
You have a chance to learn about them. And speaking of stars, how about bright things that are going on at the Blank Park Zoo? Wild Lights has begun.
Wild Lights has begun. We just finished our first weekend of Wild Lights, and so you can come check that out Wednesday through Sunday throughout the end of May. It's really great. We have all new lanterns this year, so even if you've been there before, you'll see new ones this year.
How long do people stand by the horse?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty impressive. We have that. We have a swing that has a dragonfly that when you swing, the wings flap.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of really cool things.
A lot of of really cool things happening at our very own Blank Park Zoo Wednesday through Sunday through May the 26th, right?
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
And if you want to get your tickets, you want to get them ahead of time because there's limited number of people that can go in every night, and it's different pricing depending on which day of the week you go.
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
So a lot of things happening at the Blank Park Zoo. Want to get more information about this and everything going on there? What's the website?
They go to blankparkzoo.com.
All right, very, very simple. How about that? But Lilac, what a great job you did today. Young lady, that is such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for bringing and teaching us about lilac and what type of species are they in that?
A giant Flemish rabbit.
Giant Flemish rabbit. Have yourself a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Iowa Live.